Hi, it's Raj Mapala here. AI is here, and also we see that quite a lot of things are changing in the industry, and we're all wondering about how it will be affecting our children in the schools as well as in their careers. So, as a parent, we spend a lot of time and many things to do for our kids for education, example, trainings, teachings, going to extra special tuitions, preparations for GCSEs and A levels and Olympiads, and so many things. It costs time and money, and it's never ending. So, as a parent, at least we'll be spending 40 pounds per class. And maybe anyways, 200 pounds or almost 500 pounds, 1,000 pounds a month for our kids in different things like IXL, tuitions, Olympiad, and it's never ending. It's just costing a lot and it's not enough. That's what we've started Appla with the guidance of teachers and academic AI educators, as well as our some of the top professors about how AI is changing the life. So to make it a complete learning academic curriculum with revisions and everything like preparations for GCSEs, Olympiads, and mock exams, and along with AI so that they can AI be that 24/7 tutor for them and they can have the guidance, revisions, everything included. Let me show that in action. So at least you'll see the value of that as well. So this is Appla. And if you go to the side, you can really see the value, what it actually can bring. So as I was explaining, so as parents, we spend a lot of time and money in all the different things about, tuitions, preparations for GCSEs, papers, mock tests, revisions. It's never ending. It just costs time and money. So we've got everything combined in one place. That's where you can really see Appla. And obviously you can see, the lot of 4,000 plus assessment, 35,000 questions, preparations and Olympiad, GCSE mock papers, everything. And this is a main pain for most parents, I think, right? They're spending so much money, and it's been done by top educators and professors and teachers as well. How we can able to build this platform, and we've actually launched quite a lot in recently, and we've got a lot of good testimonials from parents, and actually we're expanding to a lot of children, actually all ages, to actually have this as a companion for them. So let me show that in action how this works. This is Appla. Once they go back to once they have their account registered in Appla, it's like a very secure application so that you have your own profile and you can really see everything. The Learning Academy, AI Academy for courses and coding, multiple languages like Python, JavaScript, and Learning Academy will be all the way from year one to year 11. And we have AI assistants. We've got an ability to build amazing applications and game build components as well. So let's talk quickly about each component here. Let's look at Learning Academy. So we've got, as I mentioned, so many things already. So there is no need to buy any other things like IXL and other things like that. So the core learning, we have practice. And the core learning is basically you can able so your children might be year 9 or year 8, whatever it is. You can have every subject in that sub year. Year 9 is you've got mathematics, you've got computer science, you've got English, physics, chemistry, every single topic of there. I'll show you that in a second, also much more detail. So you've got core learning with assessments, lessons, quizzes, so that they can have a good revision about that, complete revision on that. So then they can have practice. They can able to completely practice all the things about, especially that, specific year, and they can able to see, okay, all the things as well, according to the subjects. And you also have mock tests if you want to prepare for any mock tests like GCSEs and things like that. It will actually AI will prepare a paper for you, which will really like digital paper, which is really powerful. And Olympiad, if you want to study a lot of things about Olympiad as well, it's really complex. Now that you can able to go back and see these online digital papers where AI can able to see all the years and example how the questions could be, and also you can able to get an explanation as well if the answer is correct or not, right? It will explain as well. So that's about it. And you can really see what else there. So we can able to apart from that, you can really see the brain training if you want to see an example like puzzles, like memory math, and all the exams like speed math. And you can really see like different levels. An example of my kid is this age, you can directly see that. So everything is in one package. So today I'll just talk about just briefly about AI coding and learning academy as well. And also let's focus about the learning now. So if you look at learning, so it's very, very comprehensive learning. So once your child profile is set up here, example, you can set up your profile example, what is your name, and also what class you are. You can really see all the things directly there. If you go to all subjects, you can see, okay, I'm interested about mathematics and I want to see about a specific about histograms. You can directly see pretty much, where you are. You can able every lesson have a explanation. and it will exactly tell you the lesson objective, what it is, and also you can really see the core concepts of what exactly what that is. Let's look at histograms and examples. So you can really see the lesson objective, you can really see the diagrammatic explanation of that, and you can really see example about core concepts from worked examples, and below that you can able to practice also what is this answer. You can really see some complex things also, right? This is very, very thorough revision you can able to do it every day at home. So you don't need to have expensive tuitions, have someone to explain these concepts for you. And once you do that, then you can also have practice. You can able to practice quite a lot of things about these questions. You can able to also explain things like that in here. Um, So it's given also right or wrong answer. You can try to do that. So and also you can able to see the assessment as well in easy, hard, and you can also give an example about how it will work on. It will give you answer how it is. So it's very, very powerful to be able to see everything in one go. This is any topic you can go in mathematics. I want to see, okay, ratios and proportions, right? You can able to directly go on lesson and you can able to study about that and you can able to practice exactly the same way. And once you do the mathematics, you can able to go to different subject, computer science, example physics I'm interested about electricity, and then basically you can really see about lessons the same way I want to study the topic, and you can able to see exactly the practice and also looking at practice papers and questions and assessments. So everything, all subjects included from year 1 to year 11 you have on GCSE preparation also I just showed you. So it's everything, and also everything is locked. You can see the personalized dashboard. And as I mentioned to you just before, practice also you can able to see very detailed practice. Okay, I wanted to understand, okay, year 9, I want to understand maybe simultaneous equations, right? Solve simultaneous equations by substitution. So we can, so let me just pick up some random examples. It will say correct, and also it will explain it. So you don't need to go for this IXL, just kind of, just only this thing. You can able to see how everything learn with an example. Also, it will tell you, and you can go back and see very, very detailed. And you can also see, more importantly, mock exams. If you want to go study for GCSEs, you can able to do that as well and prepare the subject. And like an example, AI will actually do that for you. So this is very interesting. A lot of people will take a physical papers and print it. And a lot of people, I would say, like anyway, specific like hundreds of papers and then mark it. Someone have to spend time, but AI can able to do it for you here. So you can able to answer this. AI will generate the paper. It is really, really powerful. And most importantly, I'll tell you some interesting thing as well. Here in the learning, we have our 24/7 tutor. So this is really, really good. It will actually connect you to help you to understand example. We have obviously, Google Gemini, which is a lot of free credits you have, and also you can use your own subscription to use Claude or anything. I want to understand. I want to understand more on angles. Um, so basically, it will tell you, I just asked a question before the geometry. It will explain, what is these concepts, and also it will really give you quite a lot of examples for it to actually learn. You can able to keep it as your own tutor, and it will be there for you, and it will have all the necessary things what you've been learning. It will give you good guidance also for you. So that is really, really powerful. And if you want to have any concept to be explained, suppose I want to understand a specific thing about this, you can just place, okay, I want to understand this specific topic, you just put in a lens and it just goes back and it will give you answer as well. So it will really, that's really that powerful. So it's very powerful. You can see anytime you can able to ask, is available for every single thing. And so that's really we covered core learning, practice, a lot of questions you can do, mock tests at Olympiad also. I was just telling briefly. So we've got quite a lot of advanced levels over here. PMC, Primary Math Challenge, Junior Mathematical Challenge. You can go back to Junior Kangaroo. So just click on anything, the past papers, training. I want to go to number theory. I want to understand some of the examples about. So the beauty is like if you go to an Olympiad thing, so it's only really give a paper and you have to print it out and someone have to do it. But now we have everything online. An example, it will tell you also an explanation about the answer, right? So this is incorrect. Obviously, I just give an answer to see how it works in, right? So you can really see what's happening that as well. So you can really see the answer explanation as well. So you can directly see it's really, really powerful. And you can go back anytime the question, okay, now I want to practice a little bit more algebra, and you can able to see the same thing. Okay, this is an explanation. Maybe I will ask a question again. It will say explanation and answer as well. and things like that. So just imagine how much time and money it will save also for you in that lesson as well, right? That's about it. And also, what else we have? So we've got brain training as well. Let me just go back and explain as well. So, which is really, really powerful. Suppose if you want to understand, okay, I want to do speed math, okay, play now. So let's go to easy one. 17. So you can able to do quite a lot of things like this. So it just really gives you, okay, next level. So it's really, really powerful to do that. So there's like what thousands of things we have, like speed maths, counting fun, and many, many things you have it. So you can able to get it everything to start from there. And also, if you're beyond these things, we also have a music, which is really interesting. You know, they will give you basics about that, and also it will tell you the things about piano, what you do, what is the different notes, and also you have some examples about some learning notes, for example, here play directly, you can really see nicely going on, right? So and also every time you can really see the progress as well. So it's really much more comprehensive curriculum, as well as, you know, with all the lessons, as you saw, from Learning Academy to all the way to practice and mock tests and Olympiad, everything is in one package rather than you going to one, paying 40 pounds for a class and 20 pounds for IXL. And I think it's just like everything is contained in one place. And our kids are really enjoying this. And also it's been trialed out with many kids in the UK. And that's exactly what we want to give the value for all the kids. So this is all about AI Learning Academy, and also we've got AI Academy as well. I'll talk about that just briefly. Obviously, now AI is here, so we want to also get our kids to learn about, okay, want to get basics about, you know, what's programming. We've got quite a lot of things also here to explain all the way from different languages. In basics, you can really see all the basics about what is coding, what is JavaScript, what is React, what is AI. Everything has got an explanation. You can really see that. And also you've got, obviously, after that, you can able to see, once you have the explanation, they can able to have multiple languages like web, Python, powerful backend language, JavaScript, React, TypeScript, everything is here. So let's go to Python example. You've got quite a lot of advanced stuff, basic stuff. An example, what is Python programming, explanation, real world examples, an IDE. You can able to try it out as well. So it will actually print it for you. So it's only built in our IDEs. It will give you marking and scoring. You can do quite a lot of advanced stuff. You know, all the lessons are done. Once that is done, you can have your own IDE to play, playground, and do the challenges as well, intermediate level, starter level, and, you know, everything is marked, and you have projects. And all the way from zero to all the way to an experienced, you know, developer you can also become. So this is also included in that as well. So once a kid is ready with learning and amazing things with coding basics as well, they can get onto web application. They can able to create amazing web applications also. Then they can use their model of their choice. An example here, I want to build maybe art gallery project. An example, they just go click on it, and AI will do the magic. So it will actually build it an application for you, and it's just taking the lesson now, the content about what the application is, and also it will really create an amazing application. So I think we've created quite a lot of things also before, so you can really see something like yeah, so it just creates an application on the fly. So it also will give you a lot of options for you to create like different applications, games, and everything. So this is all comprehensive package you have. So this is mostly about Learning Academy. So you've got everything, and you can see in one simple dashboard how you can able to work on. So it's empowering every kid to actually stay ahead with their learning, revisions, practice, GCSEs, mock tests, and everything with Olympiads as well. So I hope this is truly useful for every parent, obviously, to have their kids to use and be ahead of the game along with AI as well. So thank you so much. Again, just come back to applaa.com /UK to register, and you can able to have a 1 month free trial access. And if there are any questions, we're happy to help. Thank you so much.